China, the bill would require the Department of Defense to proactively upgrade discharges, a process that right now can take a long time for veterans and their families. The Recover Pride in Service Act was introduced by Representative Lori Chavez de Remer. She tells me it's a simple solution to right a historical wrong, but that Portland mother says nothing about this is simple.
He had an enormous amount of self-confidence, probably too much, if truth be known. And it took all of that out of him.
Not a day goes by that Cheryl Gardner doesn't think of her son, Martin Cerezo, and what he went through as a young man, serving in the Navy.
He was so enthusiastic. Oh my gosh, when I saw him in his uniform, and how proud he was to be in his uniform. And they took all of that away from him. And every time he tried to fix it, it was being taken away from him again.
In 1990, after serving only 19 months as a sailor, he was given an other than honorable discharge because he was gay.
And I still cry over that, obviously. And they need to fix it because I know Martin isn't the only one.
For the last couple of years, Cheryl fought tirelessly, working with lawyers, sifting through government paperwork, and enlisting the help of state leaders. So her son could be buried with full military honors at Willamette National Cemetery.
It was an accomplishment, but he'd been dead for 2.5 years.
And it's time to do the right thing.
A new Republican-backed bill sponsored by Representative Lori Chavez de Remer aims to help veterans amend their military record.
Within 5 years, it's going to require the DoD to automatically upgrade all those discharges to solely based on sexual orientation.
She explains the second piece of this bill, active outreach by the Department of Defense.
And so I'm going backward and saying, well, now what? These people who wrongfully were discharged, we've accepted that, we've repealed it. Now let's give them the benefits that go with that as if it didn't happen.
Last fall, Democratic lawmakers proposed the creation of a congressional committee that would investigate the impacts of discriminatory policies like don't ask, don't tell.
The government did it. The government needs to fix it. I mean, it's kind of a you broke it, you buy it sort of thing.
From Cheryl's perspective, neither bill goes far enough to address the real harms done to veterans, like her son.
I would like to see Washington come together, both sides of the aisle, Democrats and Republicans. Don't issue a bill on one side and a bill on the other side. Come together and work seriously together to do something for the people who volunteered to serve this country.
Cerezo's mother really hopes to see these veterans get the mental health services, medical care, and drug rehabilitation they may need from any legislation that moves forward. China?
Alma, thank you for bringing us that story tonight.